Alright, there you go. Okay, so the homework, what did y'all think on the homework?
I was very confused by it at first, but I always seem to be really confused by it at first. So I get used to like all the terms and stuff. But
So the applet for me, it didn't work on my browser, and so I went through, because I use Firefox, and so it didn't work on Firefox, and then I tried it on Chrome, and it wasn't working on Chrome, and so I went to the Internet Explorer, it's just started with, and it worked there, so I was like, okay. So I had 5 different tabs open trying to get the applet to work. I don't think they like my computer, because it didn't work before either. I don't think the applets like me.
Did you watch the video that's at the top of the material? That shows the applet. It has the applet in it.
I don't think so.
Like if you go to the top of the wiki book thing on each chapter, there's a little tiny video. It goes through all the material.
Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that one.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that shows the applet.
I just kept trying the applet and different things until it worked.
Okay. So you got it all right then?
Yep. I got it to work.
Okay. Alrighty, so...
Alright, so other questions from the homework?
No questions.
What?
I just thought saying the mean of the sample mean of all possible sample means.
You're like, okay, yeah, that's a lot of words.
You're like, can't we just call it something else?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but eventually I guess if you section off what the mean of the possible sample means and, divide it up, I guess it makes more sense, but...
Yeah.
So did you guys do the part 2 on the prep work?
With the cutting it out?
Yeah. Well, I didn't cut it out. I just went to the website it gave to generate 5 random numbers.
See, I just ended up writing them out on Post-it notes and doing it that way.
You what?
I just wrote it out on Post-it notes and did it that way. Since I don't have a printer here, so it's I didn't want to go all the way down to the library, and I didn't even think about the. I didn't read completely, I guess, because I didn't focus on that, and so I was like, all right, I'll just do it, because I prefer hands-on. So.
Sure. It's a really easy little just a little thing you got to enter your numbers in.
That was pretty cool. All right. So we don't have questions on the homework.
I think we're supposed to talk a little bit in part 2 about what did you guys get for the mean of your sample, or on number 7 in part 2.
Number 7.
I think we're supposed to discuss why there's a difference.
Okay, well, I mean, there'd be a difference because we have different numbers that came out of the sample. But I mean, should be somewhat close to each other, I guess.
So what did you get for your mean?
I think I got. It's 47,300.
Okay. That was a lot closer to the mean than mine was. In fact, yours was right there, right by it. What about you, Zach?
The mean was 45,100.
Mm-hmm.
And mine was 45,040. So,
So you just got like the small ones. I guess I got the big ones.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be unusual at all because we only have a few numbers. So, let's see.
And I mean, yours isn't that far enough away from the mean for it to be considered unusual, I would think.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
Do you think it, like, for it to be considered unusual, it would have to be like below like 37 or above like 52,000?
um, because it's the mean, I would say unusual would probably be closer to like under like maybe like 43,000, just because it's
Mm-hmm.
um such a since it's supposed to be the mean. Um, but anything within like I don't know, I'd say anything within just for like terminology point, it'd be like maybe like 1 or 2 standard deviations. I don't remember it saying anything about it being unusual
Yeah.
or not unusual in the text.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. And do you compare your mean from question 8A to the means obtained by at least 3 individuals? Okay. It was hard to get used to the fact that they were saying that one was normal and one was approximately normal.
Yeah.
That was like, okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, Zach, did you have any questions, comments, anything to add?
No questions.
Okay, do we have anything else we need to talk about?
I don't think so.
Okay,
Which means,
we'll get to the quiz.
yep. I feel like I always have to double check the like instructions for the group activity just because like I feel like one day he's gonna put something else there. And it's gonna be like do the quiz and do this. So I'm gonna be like
Yeah,
so I always have to check it. Like it's weird.
it seems like it's included in the individual prep stuff.
Yeah. Alright. So quiz. Okay. Are we all in the quiz now?
Yes.
Zach, are you on the quiz?
Now I am.
Alright, cool. Okay. So going down, question 3. What's the shape of the distribution mean history of the parent population is pretty skewed?
I'm going to look at that tablet and see what it has to say about that. If it's skewed to the right.
I would want to say just skewed right, but because the skewed right and skewed left are always like messing with each other.
Well, if you look at the applet and you just like put it's skewed and you click on the 5, it's less right skewed, but it's still right skewed. But I think if you got more, like if you got up to 10,000, it would be normal. But if it's only 5,
Well,
then
it would stay skewed because the data would still be coming from the parent population, so it should stay with the parent population, right?
it should stay with the parent population until there's more. Um, Once you get up to higher numbers, it'll be normally distributed.
Even if the parent's right skewed, because well, your data's coming from the parent one, right? So the probability of it being right skewed is still pretty high, I think.
Well, the thing is if you take the means of the right skewed data, it'll be further this way on the chart. Have you seen the applet? If you go to the applet, you can
Yeah.
see. If you just have the parent population is right skewed, and if you just hit the 5,
Yeah.
then it's still right skewed. But if you go to 10,000, it's normal. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because it's a larger.
Well, yeah, it's normal. It's just normal to the. Okay.
In the reading, it said if the population is greater than 30, if the sample is greater than 30, then it will be normal distribution. If it's
Okay.
right skewed or less skewed.
Okay. So for number 3, it'd be skewed right still, though.
Yeah. And when you are taking a sample size of n equals 100, what's the shape of the distribution mean? Histogram.
Go to normal.
Is
I'm
right.
assuming the applet wasn't letting you pick 100, so I was like, oh.
I want to look at it. So, Zach, you said that if it was over 30, that the shape of the distribution of means would be normal?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, I think that's right.
Yeah. It's not a definitive number, but it's a rule of thumb. Okay.
Okay.
So that means that question 4 is going to be normal. So
normal. Okay.
It's normal, then it'll be normal.
When you are okay.
So for number 5, did you guys get normal?
Yeah, normal. What? Here's the, sure. You need to go to school if you feel good to do that. I don't. Okay, sorry. Okay, I need to talk to you in a minute. Okay. So number 5 is just normal, right?
Number 6.
When you are
Normal. Still. I don't think it'll change.
Yeah, it won't change. Okay, number 7. When would the distribution of means be normally distributed?
Okay, well, we just kind of discussed that. So anytime that the population is normally distributed, it will be. and sample size won't matter.
So if it's drawn from normally distributed, the sample size is small, it'll still be normal.
Yep.
And if it's normally distributed, the sample size is large, it will be normally distributed.
It'll be fine. And when it's right skewed and the sample size is small, it'll still be normal.
No, if the sample size is small, it won't be.
No, it's the other one.
Yeah.
It's when the sample size is larger. Okay.
Are drawn from a population that is right skewed and the sample size is large. Okay, so just one of those wasn't right.
So the only one that we shouldn't have marked is the population is right skewed and sample size is small.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Do you agree, Zach?
I agree.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Number 8. Okay, so I went with if the sample size is large, the shape of the distribution of sampling will be approximately normal.
The distribution of sample means.
So I went back to the text and it said, like that's almost word for word what it said. So I don't know.
If the sample size is large, the shape of the distribution of sample means will be approximately normal, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
All right, let x be a random variable. So number 9 is just 10, right?
Yes. Would it be?
Yeah, because the mean of all.
All the means.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
So the mean of all the means, like
Uh-huh.
the mean.
Of the possible sample means is equal to the mean of the original population.
Okay.
They're just calling it something else.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll find out soon enough and be very unhappy about it. But
Yeah.
for now, that's just all they're telling us.
Okay.
Okay. So, and the same thing for number 10. It's just the standard deviation is 6 there.
Well, the standard deviation changes. You divide the population standard deviation by square root of n.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. Standard
So
deviation by the square root of n. So we got to figure that one out. Square root of 36.
maybe 6. Standard deviation is 6. So 1. Maybe.
Yeah, square root of 36 is 6.
It always makes me nervous when you get easy answers.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, so it's 1.
But yeah, that's.
Does that sound right to you, Zach?
Yeah. It sounds right to me.
Okay.
Still makes me nervous, but okay.
All right. Regardless, okay, number 11. Well, and that's exactly what Zach was saying. That was in the sample size is larger than 30.
At least for this course, it's normal.
Yeah. At least for this.
For now, until we get to
assignment. Yeah. Okay. But they're just.
Which theorem would justify your response? B, I think. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, these two are really confusing. The law of large numbers. That talks about the mean. This is talking about the shape. So the law of large numbers has to do more with the mean, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. It's the central, whatever,
Okay.
central
Limit
theorem,
there.
something limit.
Okay. Do you agree with that, Zach?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Wow, we went through that one fast. It was short. Either that or we actually understood the material.
Yeah, we might be totally screwed. Okay.
All
All
right.
right, here we go.
Yes. Correct.
Got it.
Yay!
Perfect.
Great. That's the perfect way to start the week.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Do we want to meet on Wednesday or Thursday? I typically can't. I don't seem to be able to get to it till. I mean, I work on it, through, but I don't seem to be able to get it into my head till Thursday. But we can try for Thursday.
I mean, we can do whatever.
Okay.
So,
Well, I know some people feel uncomfortable with doing it the same day it's due. I don't particularly care, but
I mean, I would prefer it if we can do it on Wednesday, but it's not like a big deal since.
okay.
Yes.
Let's try for Wednesday, and I'll see how my comprehension is
Yeah.
along.
If you want to just like send us a text like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, if you're not getting it.
Okay.
I don't have a big issue doing it on Thursday, since I mean we are doing it in the morning, so it's not like a super big rush.
Yeah. Okay.
Wednesday or Thursday is fine with me.
All right.
Okay.
So Wednesday, just kind of see where we're at, I guess.
Okay. If I'm ready, and you guys are ready on Wednesday, we'll just do it then.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.